What if I were to morph
into a robot?
Oh yeah, that just happened.
How do I sound?
I'm excited and I'm nervous to get started with Nano Banana. I'm excited and I'm nervous to get started with Nano Banana, but if we don't try, we'll never learn. There are a lot of tutorials, but there's one that just keeps getting my attention.
You're about to learn how to create some viral video hooks with Nano Banana
Video 3.
just like this.
This is a tutorial by Alec Wilcock.
Are you ready to learn?
Ready to learn. I want to do the same thing. I want to morph into a robot. I've always said that I want to be a robot. Just try this tutorial and take it step by step. We're going to be using multiple programs. We're going to be using Nano Banana. We're going to be using VO3, which is a Google product. I've tried this out before when I morphed myself into an AI reporter. And then we're going to be using a couple different things through ElevenLabs. I've used ElevenLabs in the past where I've cloned my own voice for some stories I've done. I've never used AI to make my voice into a robot sounding voice, but I'm hoping to achieve that. Fingers crossed.
Now, the very first thing you need is your video.
Basically, I'm going to have to do a video where I say what I need to say, and hopefully it will look good, right? So let me go ahead and try it. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what I'll say. What if I morphed into a robot? Okay, that's simple enough, right?
I'm going to be using Nano Banana within Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and click upload, and then I'm just going to upload the frame that we've literally just exported from Premiere Pro.
Okay, so I need to go to Google Gemini. Try image editing with our best model. All right, look at that. There's a little banana. Okay, I'm dropping the file there. So even he had to work on this a couple times. Turn me into a robot. Fingers crossed this goes well. Whoa! Holy cow, look at me! I don't think it looks quite like me. I don't like that she's wearing clothes. I mean, not that I don't want my robot to be clothed, but what I mean is like, they're human clothes. They should be like robot clothes. Make sure she's wearing robot clothes. Okay, her skeleton is over her clothes now? It's kind of cool. I'm gonna download this one. I kind of like it.
We're going to head to VO3.
There we go. Okay, so he's creating with Flow, not Gemini. Even though you can access VO3 in Gemini, he's in Flow. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's already text to video, right? So I think that's what he said. No, frame to video. There we go, frame to video. Well, I'm agreeing as much as I can, but if you did an image generation of exactly Terminator, that's not my fault. Crop and save. What was his prompt? Okay, so I'll put down the robot. I'm just gonna say the robot says, because I already kind of put my hands up. The robot says, how do I look? And how do I sound?
End of my prompt. I've added no music and no sound effects.
No music, no sound effects. No music, no sound effects. Okay, send. Okay. I'm just patiently waiting. We'll see what I look like as a robot. To the robot. Ah, here it comes, here it comes. Let's see this together.
How do I look? And how do I sound?
I'm so proud right now. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, well, let's download it. We're gonna do upscaled size. This costs 0 credits. Okay. Very cool. I'm excited about this. Okay.
How do I look?
Okay, so what if I were to morph into a robot?
How do I look?
Okay, so I already see where I want to tweak things. So I would love to say, what if I morphed and then I morphed into the robot? Like, what if I morph into a robot? How do I sound? Like, that's probably what it should be. So I'm going to actually delete this. Morph me into a robot. No clothes because she's made of metal. Again, just keeping it very, very simple. I hope that we can get a very similar robot to what I got before because I really love that one a lot. Oh my. She looks like Amica. Amica is one of my absolute favorite robots ever, but I mean, she's cool. I'll download this, but I don't know. That's not quite what I'm going for. I liked the other one. Please give her some hair and an exoskeleton made of metal. Ooh, I think I might like this a little bit better than what I had before. The only thing is that she's missing that exoskeleton, which I really loved, but that's okay. There she is. Crop and save. All right, here we go. Let's see if this one's better. Patiently waiting. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at it.
Into a robot.
Let's go ahead and download this one. We're gonna do the upscaled version and we'll just be patient as it downloads. Pretty impressed with this so far. I just wanna make sure it looks seamless. And obviously this is the first time I'm doing something like this, so the more I do it, the better I'll likely be at it. It doesn't mean that I won't generate some duds along the way, but so far so good. Okay, we're gonna upload our file over here. I've really only used Midjourney in the past for image generation and mostly just to like have fun, play around, make it a game, like try to figure out like the craziest thing you can generate. And so yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, we're halfway there. Ooh, something's happening. Look at that, we've got some morphing going on. It's generating 4 things at the same time. 92% complete, it's looking good. It's looking really good. I said no talking. It just looks like she's talking on every single one. Okay, maybe... No, okay, so yeah, we gotta take some like corrective actions here. So it does let me take some corrective actions. Okay, don't like that one. How's this one? That's pretty cool. Okay, I like that one and I like this one, but honestly, I think this one's better. She sits still. Okay, she sits still, her skin turns silver, and then she turns into the robot. No talking. Yeah, the thing is, it's not good with like negative, I don't think. So if I say like, I said no talking, but that might actually make it worse. So let's go ahead and try it again. Here we go, 100% complete. So let's take a look. Here's option 1. Her mouth is moving way too much. Yeah, no, that's not the one. That one can work, because I might be able to speed it up. We can always like, she's not talking and then it turns. So this might be the one. Let me just look at the last one. Yeah, no, it's this one. This is the one. Right, so I can cut it there. Boom. So we'll go ahead and download this. Okay, over here, speed. Morph
into a robot.
All right, I think it could even be like faster. Okay, let me just pop this over here. Let's make it like, oh, let's see how fast that is. The morph. Okay, that looked a little too fast. Maybe there. Morph. That's cool.
Into a robot.
So we'll go to ElevenLabs. The sound effects. To describe a sound, female human morphing into a female robot. Waiting for it to generate. Okay, let's play it. Okay, let's try a different one. So a human turning into metal and then morphing into a robot. Let's try that one. By me saying female, it made it really high-pitched. And I would think that if I became a robot, I would actually be lower voice. Like I think I would actually have a lower voice if I became a robot. Okay, it's not bad. Human turning into a heavy metal robot. I like that one. Okay, so I'm gonna download this one. That's really cool too. Okay, let's go ahead and download that one. So I've got 3 different sound effects. Let's go over here and we'll add our sound effects in. That's actually really cool there. So we have that one. That's kind of neat, like over. There we go. So yeah, and then I can end it like right there. Okay, there we go. We're to morph
Into a robot.
I think those sound effects actually work really, really well. I'm impressed with the sound effects. So let's go back to our tutorial. What do I do now?
Now the final effect I'm going to do is actually swap the voice for a different one that I think sounds a little bit more like an alien. I'm going to select the voice changer.
Oh, okay. So we will file export, and we can export just as audio only. He said to go back to ElevenLabs, right? And we go to voice changer. That's cool. There it is. So we'll go to voices, create, voice design. Let's see, a female robot with a deep voice. She's made of metal, and she's made of metal. We'll see what happens. There we go.
Greetings. I am Unit 734. My prime.
Greetings. I am Unit 734.
Greetings. I am Unit 734.
Greetings.
I like that one. I think that one's kind of cool. So we'll call this female robot monotone. She's pretty monotone. Language, English. There we go. Wait, is American an option? No, it's not. American. So we're gonna go back to voice changer and we'll find our voice that we just created. Here it is. There we go.
What if I were to morph into a robot?
I like it. Okay, we are at the end of the tutorial. So let's go back to our editing software, and I'm just gonna add in our video, or our voice. Our voice should be downloads. Yeah, under ElevenLabs, there we go. And I'll have to match this up. I'm going to put it up here, see if it'll drop in. I'm gonna leave my voice in there. So as I take my voice out, listen to this.
Into a robot.
Right, I don't sound like me at all, but if I actually leave my voice in here a little bit.
To a robot.
You can still hear me in it. Here is what it's gonna be. What if I were to morph
into a robot?
Oh my gosh, we did it, we did it, we did it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Woo! I'm so happy right now. Here it is, my masterpiece. What if I were to morph
into a robot?
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Whew. Okay, I don't know how long that even took me. That was like all day, right? That was like all evening. It's 9:30 p.m., which is not bad, but I am really relieved. I'm really happy right now. I wasn't sure if I would be able to successfully pull this off, and we were successful. Yes. So my big message here is that even if you are intimidated, if you're scared, if you're nervous about using up AI credits and not getting something that you were hoping to get, dive in anyway. Play around with it, because we'll never learn if we don't try. And honestly, I feel like I gained some skill set tonight, and honestly, it was a lot easier than I had anticipated. I'm really, really glad that I went ahead and did this. So let me know in the comments if you're giving this a try, how it's going, if you've used other AI services to either morph yourself into something or just generate something, an image, a video. Let me know how it's going. I'm really interested to see your progress. I'm Lindsay Mastis. I'm your AI Insider. Don't forget to subscribe. Alec Wilcock, thank you so much for your tutorial. Please keep them coming.